I come from a line of educators. My grandmother, my grandfather, my mom, my dad, my sister, and I are educators. My wife is an educator. Turning around and saying, okay, I'm going to build a school. How on earth do I do that?
The intention of the place originally was to create a very small, very specialised university. Many people, I think, know the place as the school that was founded with Paul McCartney. It's actually his old secondary school.
School is a very exciting place. It's centered here in the chocolatey, chewy center of New York City. Some might consider it the central nervous system of everything. Many of the students who come here are DJs that want to take things to the next level. What's going to give them the advantage when they're doing musical performances out in public? Having unique music that nobody else has.
Warren G, Snoop, Nate Dogg, all these were like Long Beach kind of people. We had a place that they could record. We centered the curriculum around people being able to satisfy their creative urges.
My name is Matt Donner. I am the Chief Academic Officer here at Pyramid. And one of the things that makes us unique is that we are not just this really incredible training program, we are a full-blown working production company.
And one of the main places I like to start and just getting a point of departure is with the Dr. Octarex.
All right, good to see everybody again today. What we're gonna be looking at today is we're gonna be looking at pattern-based devices.
What you have to do is to not just teach people, press this, do that, how do we do this, go to this menu, do that. You have to start by saying, what are we trying to achieve? How do we do that? Why do we do that?
The integration of the creativity and the technology has to be systemic. It can't just be, well, I know how to sidechain, so therefore I can make dance music.
We're actually listening to a lot of 12-inch track releases from over the years and analyzing them. In addition to the actual operation of the music software and how to do different production techniques, we're actually looking at the stylistic writing techniques.
I would not teach certain concepts without using the Reason layout because all of the visual aids are there.
Being that Reason's rack is a direct emulation of classic hardware, the rack actually possesses a very powerful step sequencer inside it.
You can look at that, you can understand it, you can use it, and you can use it quickly and effectively.
Reason's one of the first tools that they see because you can walk right into the tool without even knowing you're in the tool, and you can be productive from day one.
And when put in the right hands, you can do nearly anything you want with it.
So who's using Combinator already? Good, I would expect that.
It has made teaching certain concepts a lot easier for me. Let's create a reverb. So it just stuck a reverb underneath my mixer and passed it in for me. So you know how long it took you to learn how to do that in your recording class? Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
The tools we have now are just mind-boggling.
The entire playing field has completely changed.
Software like Reason is a great example of that. It is a sequencer, it is a sampler, it is a synthesizer, it is an audio recorder.
It's a completely different way of viewing creative information in real time.
Showing the cabling is really, really valuable educationally in helping students understand the information flow.
I can't think of anything that's better for showing the actual signal flow and the path that audio travels and passes through from device to device.
Connecting around the back and patching stuff in helps them keep the association of what's happening in the box to what's happening outside the box.
Wow, yeah. I could learn a lot looking at the back of this rack.
They're seeing it visually, and they're going into the studios, and it's a one-to-one comparison.
Rather than have 20 people crowded in the studio around one console and all try to look behind the rack, everybody can be looking behind the rack, and you can even do testing based on, hey, build me a rack to these specs. Design a studio to these specs.
It's there for you, and you're not going to destroy anything. You don't have to save up thousands of dollars to get one piece of equipment to try it out. You know, go buck wild.
We're enormously proud of all of our graduates. We'd like to take entire credit for them, but we can't. You know, they're enormously talented people when they come in and when they leave.
That was my goal from the beginning, is to build a program that could set someone out onto the real world, armed to the teeth, ready to take on whatever they could.
I went to bed feeling good every night when the information that I had shared was actually absorbed by who I showed it to, and they were able to take it and use it for their own purposes.
I get these emails from some guy that says, hey man, you changed my life because I did my first music at Long Beach City College. By the way, I got nominated for a Grammy. You know, that's a good thing.
Reason is a cornerstone of our program, has been from the beginning and is not going anywhere.
Reason, though, to me is kind of like the ultimate big piece of hardware. Nearly everybody that I know uses Reason in some kind of capacity. Some people have chosen to showcase it as their major tool, others have chosen to use it as their dirty little secret weapon. It's a staple.
Take those tools and get out there and work with people.
Plus, they really, really like the Rex file thing. Families have been fed with the Rex file thing. Lots of families